guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl being CHIZ, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're a returning sub, you are a real one. So you know what time it is when you see my hair pulled back like that and my brows done. We're here for a makeup look today. All right, so as always, I don't know what look I'm going for. I know I'm gonna use this Juvia's the Mascara Mini by Juvia's Place palette. Dang, I can't even get my words out. I know I'm gonna use this palette. I just don't know what kind of look I'm going for. So I really just be winging it when I come most of the time in front of y'all, you know. But we're gonna go and start off with the eyes since my brows are done. For my brows, I use the same materials that I used in my last video. I use the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the color Brunette. And then I just use that, excuse me. I use this, and then since my last makeup video and this makeup video, I'll go in with my e.l.f. and I had it. I didn't get to show you guys last time, so it's this one. The eyeliner is Shadow Stick. So I just take my little angle brush, dab it on there like that, and I just make my brows a little darker since this is a little lighter. So that's how I did my brows, and I mixed my foundation that I'm going to use today and also my concealer to clean it up. And I like how I'm mixing my foundation and my concealer together because it's a nice good blend and a little bit closer to my skin tone than like the previous looks that I have been doing on my channel. So I have a little bit left from what I was cleaning up my brows, so I'm just going to use that just to prime my lid, just so I won't waste any product because I just don't want to waste none. Ooh. I'm just going to apply that like so. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, my routine is pretty much the same. I apply my makeup the same way each time. The same way. See, you see how they you see that blends out pretty good, right, for my skin tone. Even though it has some foundation mixed in it, you know, it's cool. We're not gonna be doing no crazy colors or anything like that. So I think that it's fine that it's mixed in with my foundation. And now I'm just gonna go over it with my beauty sponge just to make sure I don't have any extra, you know, concealer on my lids. So for the powder that we're going to be using today, because I'm just going to go ahead and set my lids, you know, just so I can set them regardless of what makeup eyeshadow I decide to do today. I'm going in with my Flower Setting Powder by Beauty Bakery, and this is in the color Oak, and this is the translucent powder, loose powder. So I'm gonna take basically that same, no, I don't wanna use that same concealer brush. I wanna use, I'll use this one. All right, so for starters, like I said, we're gonna use this palette today, the Mascara Mini. And for my crease color, I'm gonna go in with the, Burkina? I might be pronouncing it wrong, excuse me if I am. But I'm gonna take this brown shade, just something light. I didn't wanna go too deep in the crease because I kind of want this look to be something light and something easy that, you know, you guys can enjoy doing, you know, especially if you're, you know, a beginner starting out in makeup. So I'm just gonna add that to my crease and kind of build that to my liking. And then we're gonna move on to the next shadow. All right, so we have a little depth on the crease here. I didn't want it, like I said, I didn't want it to be too dark, so I kind of wanted to keep the eye. I wanted to keep the eye light this time. So, you know, I created a little shadow there, a little shadow. All right, so for the next color, I'm going to take the color Casablanca, and I'm just going to apply that on my lid. And I'm just going to take my finger, you know, for the girls who ain't really quite fancy with when it comes to like the makeup tools and all of that, like the brushes. Girl, you better take that good old finger, especially if it's like some shimmer and stuff like this. Y'all see that color? It's kind of cute, right? So all I'm going to do is just add it to my lid like this and keep it moving, you know? So we're gonna do that. Cute. I'm just gonna add it all over my lid, and I'll just kind of clean it up. I'll clean it up, you know, afterwards. Just gonna place it all over like that on both eyes. And voila, girl, now you done got you some cute little shadows, a little shimmer shadow on your eye. So if you want it like a little bit more neater, you can use like a flat brush like this, flat like this, and spray it with some setting spray, dip it in the shimmer, and you know, place it to where you want to be. Like, I'm not really picky for this look, so you know, I didn't use a brush this time. Normally I would use a brush, but this is cute. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. You see it? You see it starting to pop? It's starting to pop. And what I'm gonna do now is just go back in with that same crease color, and I'm just gonna go over there just gently, just to kind of blend those two colors in a little more. But this is like a very I would say a very beginner friendly type of makeup style to do. So I have a little bit of like tiny bits of like fallout, so I'm just going to dust those away with my makeup wipes. And I just got some regular makeup wipes from Walmart, girl. Some little makeup wipes from Walmart. So what I'm gonna do is just clean it up like that before we move on. Let's see. Like that. All right, so I think that's all I want to do right now as far as for the eyes. Like I say, this is gonna be a simple look for a beginner that's really just trying to get into makeup. And we're gonna add like a pop of color a little towards the end, but we're gonna move on to the base. So for today's moisturizer, I'm gonna be using the Somerville moisturizer, and we're gonna use a little bit of that before we prime, just a smidget. Get our face all nice and moisturized. Make sure you do this step. Make sure you go ahead and moisturize that face. So before this, make sure you go ahead and cleanse your face. So the warm weather is approaching. I mentioned this in my last makeup look, and I think this week though is gonna be back chilly. So I hate when it's like the weather is transitioning to different weathers, because it gets people sick, you know, because it be cold one day, hot the next. Well, at least here in North Carolina, the weather be trippy. But yeah, I'm just ready for the weather to just be warm. So for today's primer, we're gonna use the e.l.f. like I'm using anything else, Chad. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. We're gonna use that, and go ahead and prime my face. I think I got a little bit too much. I think so. Y'all, don't mind my hair. For those who are on my channel for the lock videos, they're gonna come soon. I need to most likely do my hair. Shoot, I probably need to do it next weekend because I'm honestly not gonna have time. Move this mirror down. I'm honestly not gonna have time because after this weekend, this is like my only, I ain't gonna say my only free weekend. Yeah, this is gonna be my free weekend because then I'll be back here in Greensboro, I would say. Because next weekend, well, this weekend I'll be coming home, so I could do it this weekend and give y'all like a little maintenance lock video. You know, me washing my hair and retwisting and everything. But I kind of want it to be fresh for a fashion show that I'm going to be in at the end of the month. So I'm trying to think. This weekend I could possibly do it because the following weekend, like the 19th, I have another fashion show fitting, and I also have a baby shower to go to that Saturday. Sunday I'm free, but I was planning on just to stay in Charlotte, and I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair. I could do it at my homegirl house, but I think I'll just be comfortable here doing it because I got everything here at my house and I don't want to bring everything. Monday I'm free, so it depends on if I decide to go home on the 19th. Then I'll wait till that weekend because then it'll be really super fresh because that following weekend will be the weekend of the fashion show. So for today's foundation, we're using the L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm using the color, what color, girl? What color? You should know your colors by now. Copper, 515 copper. That is the color that I'm using today. And this is, to me, is really good. I like it. I enjoy using it. So I'm gonna add some right here, 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 and a little bit there. And I got this foundation from the drugstore, well, Walmart. I got mine from Walmart. I'm shopping at Walmart. Right, there you go. So yeah, I got to figure out also with my nails too. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get them done this weekend, but then I don't want them to be like looking used like the weekend of the fashion show. So I need to go and just plan out the weekends that, well, I only have 2 more weekends before the show, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So you guys, are y'all going out for like spring or break? Because you know, like at least I know in some other few states in North Carolina that the mask mandate is now lifted. So you are the girls going out or what y'all doing? Do y'all have anything planned for spring break for those that are in college, you know, or you know, what y'all got planned? My homegirl, she on her birthday vacay in Jamaica, having a ball. I wish I was there. And I think I asked this in my last makeup video if y'all had any travel plans. I finally have some travel plans, y'all. Hopefully, and I pray they go through. I gotta start saving up. I'm going to, the plan is to go to Orlando, Florida. It's hard to go to Orlando, Florida. I'm super excited because I've always wanted to go to Orlando. And I think we're gonna do 2 parks. So I need to take this off, y'all. But I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. But they got this sticko security tape thing that I just can't seem to get off. So excuse this if y'all see this. So I'm just gonna add that. Ooh, I got a little bit too much out. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit for a tiny bit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Orlando. So I do have a trip planned. Well, a trip I'm planning on going to, which is in May for my homeboy's birthday. He said he wanted to go to Orlando, so he invited me. So me and the gang, we're going down there. We're going to Disney, so I'm excited about that because it's my first time going to Disney and also Universal Studios. Just Orlando, period. I'm just excited. I'm excited. So he said we're going to both of the parks in Universal, and then we're gonna go to one of the parks in Disney because I think it's 4. So now I gotta save up for that, get ready for that. And my birthday is the next month after that, and I don't have anything planned. I feel like I never have anything planned for my birthday. I don't know why. When it comes to my birthday, I feel like I don't do anything. Like last year, I had fun. My friends came down to Charlotte. That's when I was still had my place in Charlotte. And I mean, we just chilled and had like a regular old weekend. But I mean, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. But I want to go. I want to do something for my birthday. And it's like, it's always, I go out other people's birthday, which I don't mind because I love them because I'm my friends. But it's like, dang, when it comes to my birthday, I don't ever plan nothing. I never plan anything. And that's not good. I'm going to start planning some stuff for my birthday, or at least a party. We're going to throw something, okay? A nice little dinner or something, because I feel like I never do anything like travel for my birthday. Never. This year shall change. I mean, I probably won't do nothing for my birthday. I mean, maybe a dinner, but from here on out, we taking trips, bitch. Okay. I'm proud of myself for, I'm proud of myself for being consistent with my videos. Even though I'm recording late now and the video will be up later tonight, sometime tonight. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for being consistent on the tube here. And thank you guys for supporting my channel and watching my videos. Regardless of how many of y'all watch it. I thank you. I really, really appreciate whether if it's a share, a comment, or you actually genuinely like watching it and loving my content. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this lighter shade of the e.l.f. I'm just going to add a little bit right there in the inner corner, just so I can kind of brighten my under eye just a tad. See, that gave me a little oomph. Y'all see that little oomph? Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go back in with that same powder so I can go ahead and set all of my areas that I concealed. I didn't mean to mess it up. Put a little powder down my nose. Like that. So what we're gonna do now, okay, we're gonna go ahead and chisel out with our contour. So you already know I'm using the Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise kit. And like I said in my last video, I normally use those two colors together, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use that color again because I liked how it looked. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too like muddy looking. So, and I'm gonna invest into some liquid concealer. Watch what I say and watch what I do. Sometimes I be like, ooh, you really could probably like try to do the artistry of makeup. And sometimes I let my doubts with a lot of talents that I do have. If you know me, then you know. With a lot of talents that I have, I kind of doubt myself as into like, nah, it ain't gonna work out for me. Oh, no, it ain't, you know. I get in my own head and get in my own way. And I'm trying to get better at that as a woman to, you know, or as a person in just general. Like, bro, if you got it, do it. Flaunt it. You know, execute that talent. Execute what you want to do. Not saying like, oh, I want to be out here and do a makeup artist. Like, people, when they see my makeup, they're like, oh my goodness, can you do my makeup? And I already get like kind of nervous, like, oh no, I'm not gonna do a good job. Like, why you want me to do your makeup? I don't know how to do your makeup. You know, I only know how to do my own makeup. So I get into my own head sometimes, and I don't really like that because why is this side higher, Chad? Because it's like, what if I do that one face that's just like, ooh, make the girls go crazy. Everybody be like, ooh, let me get beat by CHIZ. So, I don't know. My homegirl was like, because I showed her, no, I dropped my last makeup video in our group chat. And she was like, I don't know why you don't go ahead and become an MUA. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know if that's my lane. But it's something I can do. But you know, regardless if I'm good at it or I can do whatever it is I can do, I have to have the passion behind it, because if I don't have the passion behind it, I'm not gonna finish it. So it's a lot of things I know I can do, I just don't have the passion behind it to, you know, drive myself to make whatever that I can do a success. So I don't know, I might try MUA, I don't know, as I did my homegirl makeup, 2 of my homegirls makeup, 3 actually, and they all came out pretty good. I just got to be confident in myself doing those type of things. So yeah, but I guess the more you practice, the more you get better at it as far as doing other people's makeup. So okay, so I said I was gonna do a pop of color. So the pop of color that I'm gonna do is this blue. Isn't it pretty? This color is called Zola. And I'm just gonna add that to like my lower lash line, just to add like a little fun, a little color, a little jazz it up a little bit, you know. All right, next I'm gonna go in with my Laura Geller mascara, and I'm kind of running low on this product. I need to get another mascara. I need to have multiple of things. See, what my problem is with makeup, I use it until it's like gone. And then when it comes down to me doing my makeup, I don't have it. So I need to get like multiple of these things. Just have different stashes, you know? So I won't have to worry about if one product goes out, I have a backup. I'm gonna go ahead and put some powder on my face, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the color Deep. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that's nice and coated over my face. I kind of feel like this is light. It says deep, but maybe I got the wrong shade. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's looking a little light. So we're just gonna make sure everything is nice and set in before we move on to the lashes. I mean, if you want to stop here, you can, especially, you know, if you're a beginner. Like this look, I feel like is pretty beginner friendly, especially for the eyeshadow, because, you know, when you first get into makeup, you know, you can get used to foundation and all that stuff, like the face first before you get comfortable with like doing eyeshadow. So I think this is like a fairly easy makeup look in my book. So I'm gonna do like this, I'm gonna do a layer of setting spray, and I'm using the Maven Beauty Rose Water setting spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's spray it first. That I'm using today is the EYESHADOW 3D collection. The same ones that I've been using. I don't even know why I'm pointing over there like y'all know why I'm pointing at. The last lashes that I used, I think that was the same. It might have been different. I can't remember. I think it was the same company, but these are the Natural 3D. So the number 46, and I got these from my local beauty supply store. So these are the ones that we're going to apply. See, that's better. Look, I had to use the same lip gloss from last week. The Luna by Luna. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is. All right, so I'm just gonna wrap my hair up into like a nice little high wrap, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is my final look. What y'all think? What y'all think? Drop me some brown hearts down in the comment section if you are feeling this look like I am. I think this look is very beginner friendly. You don't have to add the lashes. All you gotta do is just throw on some mascara, and yeah, this can be a little everyday look now. This really could. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to another makeup video. And before you leave, before you skedaddle, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button if this makeup video interests you, or any of my other videos on my channel interest you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you will not miss another video from the girl CHIZ. Okay, yes, I'm excited. This look is cute. It's cute. I'll redo it when I go. Oh wow, I ain't gonna have this wrap on my head though. Hopefully I have my hair done by then, but this is a really, really cute look. And yes, I will see you guys in my next makeup video. Peace out.